All right. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. This is the brother Ba'ar coming back at you again with another daily exhortation to edify the body, to edify the sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to the best of my ability. And before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akyam preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom. Once again, I'm back with another daily exhortation, and this is going to be more of a quick hitter, man. Just, thinking about particular things that happened during camp, this weekend. Just thinking about and meditating on the precepts, that brothers were bringing out, and, there's always precepts that brothers bring out during camp that normally sticks with me, a little bit throughout the week, because we have that, we're riding the wave off of camp day, and, the brother Adawan, he brought out a precept that stuck with me, man. And it kind of set the tone for the next few days for me, and I just wanted to share it with you brothers, man. All right, and this is Sirach 43 verse 30, and it says, when thou glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can, for even yet will he exceed far enough. And when you exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. In this truth, if you have to bow your shoulders, you have to bow your neck to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. You have to go with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. The flesh, man, it's always going to want to resist the spirit. But you got to give yourself unto the spirit, and not fight it, man. Give yourself unto the Lord. Make yourself a vessel, a vessel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Allow yourself to be used by the Most High and His Son. For the edification of the body, for the edification of the Akyam, for the edification of the hopeful elect. Let's make ourselves useful. The Lord has blessed us with this word, man. He's blessed us with these talents. Let's make use of them, while we have time, because we can see that the time is short. And for you younger brothers that are coming in, man, you're going to have to be a little quicker on your feet. You're going to have to lock in a little sooner than later. You have to be on fire, but this is your portion. This is the time that the Most High has brought you in. But you have brothers, you have elders, that can help you and guide you, because I myself, even though I wasn't out on I can say I recently went out on the highways and byways. I've been doing it for like 3-4 years, I think. Maybe 5 years. I don't know. I don't count. Ever since I came into the truth, ever since I went on to the highways and byways, that was it. But I was in the truth long before I went out on the highways and byways. I believe. I was reading constantly. I was always preaching and teaching, to the best of my ability in those times. So just losing my train of thought. I just wanted to share that, but the scripture says when you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can, man. Exalt him in name. Exalt him in works, fellowshipping with the Akyam. Give yourself unto the Akyam. If a brother call you, if they have questions, man, give them answer according to the scriptures, and it says, and when you exalt him, put forth all your strength. In this truth, man, you have to put forth all your strength. All your strength is required for this truth, for this ministry, for this faith. All right. And it says, be not weary, for you can never go far enough. And we can't go far enough. And that's the thing that we have to be mindful of. We can never go far enough, but I always like to say it. And I say it all the time, any chance I get. If the Lord said that you can, who are you to tell yourself that you can't? We haven't even gotten to the point to the place where the Most High is going to take us. So all these things, man, we have to, glorify the Lord, even in our lowest state. We have to be of good cheer. Okay. So let me see. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 9. All right. And it says, Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, and it says, whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. All right. So, take advantage of this opportunity that we have. When you're doing these works, man, take advantage of it. Take advantage of this opportunity, this time of grace, man. Let's be useful in this truth, man, to the best of our ability, man, whether it be in preaching, whether it be in teaching, in any kind of service that we could do for one another, in charity, alms, any of these things, man, whatever you can do, for the body, whatever you can do for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, do it with all thy might. All right. Because we don't know what our judgment may be. Oh man. All right. So let me see. Let me. I know this is another one that the brother did bring out, man, if I'm not mistaken. Because that was the spirit that was on the brothers this week, man, because we had a beloved brother in Boston, man, who went home to the Father, and his works followed him. Okay. Let me see. Let me get that in there. Salakia Akim. All right. Right. This is Revelation 14 verse 13. And it says, I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Right. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth, yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. And our works are going to follow us, Akim. All right. Always remember that our works are going to follow us, man. And when you come into this truth, and you get an understanding of what is required of us, you get the Most High increase you in knowledge and wisdom, then you'll understand, man, that just like how we have to pay for our sins, in the third and fourth generation, man, like our works are gonna follow us, man. It's the grace and mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that He has mercy on you, man. It's by His grace, man, that He don't destroy you, but the Lord, He established the elect from the beginning, man. And we don't know if we're the elect. Like one of the brothers from New York said, man, we're the hopeful elect. And the apostle said it as well. We're the hopeful elect. We're just making our calling and election sure, man. But let's take advantage of this time, man, because we're a part of a brotherhood. The longer you're in this ministry, the more you start to understand how important the things that this work that you're a part of, and the work that you do, you start to find out how important it is, not to yourself, but to others. You have to make yourself useful to others. Most importantly, to the best of your ability, and do it with all thy might. All right. And it says, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. So when that time, when the stage is set for you, all right, when the floor is open for you, all right, and it's time for you to speak, all right, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in word, in faith, in your works. Okay, make yourself useful. Okay, so let me see. We have to be those vessels of honor, man. Our name is gonna follow us, man. The Lord knows our name. He knows our heavenly name. And like I said, I spoke of that with the head of our camp, the brother Yeshua, that, I believe that the Lord has given us our names that we've had from the beginning. I believe that, that He's given us from the very beginning the names that we have, because we've gotten those names through the Spirit. Okay. So I'm just going to end it off with this last precept, man. This is Deuteronomy 6 verse 5. I'll start off at 4. And it says, "Hear, O Yasha'Allah, the Lord our power is one. And thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might." Okay, and these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up, man. And that's the spirit that you have to be in. You know, that's a spirit that you have to be in. If you truly believe in Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shah, if you truly believe that you're a son of the Most High, you know, a child of the Most High, you know, this is how we're supposed to be. Not what the world tells us that we are, but whom Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shah tells us that we are. You know, and our spirit is in tune with Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shah, and it always was. We were just trapped in these flesh. You know, we this prison, man. These chains of darkness, you know, but the Lord is going to return and free us from these bodies, man, and give us those heavenly bodies, those new bodies, so we could be at peace with Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shah, man, inside and out, and be free completely. All right, and be with the Lord forever. All right, and verse 8, and it says, "And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. And thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house and on thy gates," man. You know, everywhere we go, you know, if they're Israelites and in the spirit of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shah wills, you know, we teach and we preach, you know, we edify, you know, even if that means we have to do it subtly, you know, to those that are without. You know, the word is still for them too. But most importantly, the word is for the elect. But this word is for all of Yasha'Allah. You know, we have to be that light, man. Okay? The light set upon a hill, man. We have to be that. We have to let our light shine, man, and edify to the best of our ability. All right? So I just wanted to share these precepts with y'all, Akyam and Akwaf. And I hope y'all are edified. And I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I like to give salutations to the Akyam preaching the gospel across the four corners of the earth in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, Akyam. Shalom.